It's an afternoon, it's not very good, and it is Memorial Day. My name is Dr. Thurston, Sawyer II, and yes, that is a kiteboard and a snowboard. And I'm 63 years old. Marilyn Monroe, she died at the hands of the fascists because she knew too much from bedroom talk, pillow talk. Yes, these are one of my 11 surfboards, or several, not just one. That's mine. I competed with the Great Day of Stokes with that one, so that's my jewel. I don't want to talk about surfing too much because this is a Memorial Day, and what we are celebrating today are the fallen soldiers. And I'm going to give a tribute to them. And our commander-in-chief did not. So I pay respects to all the fallen soldiers. This is supposed to be respectful to the Civil War also. Not anything less. Not anything greater. A Memorial Day for all fallen U.S. soldiers is what it's become, but it was originally supposed to be the Civil War. And that's what we have today. We're in the midst of, or in the beginning of. But from my technology and my knowledge, I know that they don't have the numbers to fight fair civil war again, because the numbers are too small. The fascists in this country, the Zionists, are the people who are carrying this horrible thing out on the general masses, are very few. Very, very few. Less than fighting force, less than 2 million people. There's only 2 million. Between 5 and 2 million people. I wouldn't even put 10 million people willing to die for Aryan white supremacy. No. I'd say they have a struggle to get 1 million together. On the other hand, I know the fact that the United States is 300-some million people. And we can move overnight, like instantaneously too, so they could never really plan a civil physical conflict. That's why it's psychological. And they've done so much planning. Generational. You had to start out with Adolf. That didn't work. Tried with Palestine. It's a hard struggle. After 1948, started with, after losing the World War II, they came up with some fake Jews to get on the Semitic thing. Oh, but you can't tell me that I am anti-Semitic. Because, see, I'm an ordained minister with the Universal Life Church. Took several courses in theology and consider myself an ordained rabbi, a priest, Catholic, and diversified in the Quran, as well as my martial arts background. I've studied Buddha and all of the Taoists. In Asian religions, I'm well diversified. In Christian, diversified, well, Catholic, and understanding all the way back to the very first Pope, which initiated the very first white supremacist movement in 1100. Formed from the Knights of the Templar. So I've read the entire book of Enoch, and I studied and read the Ethiopian Bible. So, diversified religions, I pay my respects to those fallen soldiers that fought for this country, that is now turned into a fascist Kabbalah. This is a horrible thing to be in realization. And because it seems on this Memorial Day is a very special Memorial Day, that every single soldier, both Confederate and Union, have all died in vain. The Vietnam War, World War II, I, every conflict. That's what Mega has made for the history books. This is what you've done. Your mega vote has canceled out every soldier's loyalty to freedom. You've ruined humanity. Not just in this country, but the whole ball of wax. So I do pay tribute to them. I pay homage to the failures of this country. White supremacy is in power fully and bragging about it and utilizing genocidal ethnic cleansing. Poisoning the food of American people, polluting the minds, jabbing, mind control. This has been a plan for a long time. Everybody knows about the chips and all the things that the United States have wanted to do. They've done it. And they succeeded in making it very horrible. And they passed a bill taking away everything from the poor and the veterans that need it more than rich people. They feathered the nest of the most comfortable. So I pay tribute to them because they died in vain. Not 70%, not 80%, not 90%, but 100%. Their death was meaningless. Absolutely, 100% meaningless. Every soldier that fought against fascism in World War I and II, on both sides, because this country funded Adolf Hitler, Britain. I'm going to tell you a story, some theory that I have. See, when Hess was Hitler's second in command, which was funded by Britain, he didn't realize that, and he defected and wanted to take the alien technology that Hitler has obtained with the Palladians and knowing about extraterrestrials, Trump Space Force. That's what's been going on for so long. That's the real white supremacist kicker. See, they've hidden so much and concealed so much that they feel that they are superior. But there's no superior in lying and deceiving people. You can be the most deceptive person in the world and hide everything from the world. It does not make you smart. It makes you evil. Because that information could help people. Information should never be stagnated in the masses so few could gain. So anyway, Hess defected to Britain, met the king, and was never seen again because he went from the pot into the fire. So I pay tribute to them, all the soldiers, because they've all died in vain because of Trump. And white supremacy in the United States is now, you have a king, a number 2 king, because King Charles is still, and there's an emperor. But what good is it being an emperor if you're not known? So that's what fascism is all about. So one day he'll come out